Hi, it's Karen George here from Minnow Strong and Big Tree Studio. I want to talk about buffalo neck. So buffalo neck is where you've got the big bulge here with a pokey chin and maybe rounded shoulders, and it feels like you're stuck. Well, that's a fat deposit there in reaction to trying to keep the joint stable as more and more weight comes on here, and that is posture and lifestyle bringing you forward. Okay, and it's pretty bad. It's bad for all your joints in your spine, and it's bad for the way you feel. And if you think about this, top half of my lungs, in fact even the bottom half of my lungs, are being squashed, and I'm not going to be breathing so well. So there's 4 things here that you can do about it. I'm going to show you the why. It's called Young Woman Talk Loud. Why? WTL, okay? And we're going to do it lying down on the ground, and I'll show you if you've got limited range through your shoulders, a cushion, what you can do with it, okay? So what you're going to do is go for Y first of all. So you lie yourself down. It's got to be pain-free at your shoulder. You bring your arms up so that you're making the human shape of a Y. Now when you do that, if you're really tight through your shoulders, your ribs might lift right up, so you've got to come down, okay? So see if you can get your hands and whole arms in full contact with the ground like that. And if you can't, what you do is you just prop yourself up on a little pillow like that, and you're still going to be able to do it. And if it's one side, I would probably do both sides, so you're propped up on both so that you're very symmetrical. Then what you want to do, stay in that Y and press down directly into the mat. Hold that and breathe through your nose nice and easily, nice and slowly, and keep holding it. And you want to clock or your phone beside you because you've set it for 30 seconds to 1 minute. And that's what you're holding here. Now slowly, you want, as your shoulders cope with it, to bring it up higher. Okay? And just make sure that you're not arching up through the center of your back, that you are really pressed down. So you've got 30 seconds to 1 minute in your Y. So young woman is W now. I'm bringing my elbows down here, and I'm lucky I can get my hands down, but you might be here, in which case, again, you use a pillow there. So if we do that, and now what I'm doing is I'm pressing my hand, not just my hand, my whole arm, down towards the mat there, towards the floor. So you want to again hold that. Now don't pop your shoulder up, keep it down, keep them pulled right down, and hold that for 30 seconds to 1 minute. So young woman, do you remember what the next one was? Talk. So T is out here, and you're doing the same thing. So you're reaching away from you as well, hands are down, and you're pushing down into the mat for that 30 seconds, 60 seconds. And then L, you bring your hands here, and that forms the L. And then provided there's no pain, you're going to pull around. And you don't need to push into anything, but you are pushing down that way and holding that contraction, holding your back nice and flat, your ribs down, for that 30 to 60 seconds. So young woman, talk loud is how you'll remember that, and see if you can make that a habit for a long time, a long time, okay? Not only will it keep your shoulders really healthy, all right, it will help bring you back into that really good position. Now also doing it without a pillow under your neck means that you're pushing down. So you want to try not to be like this as you do it, and you don't want to tuck pillows under here, because you can see now that my chin is